So we'll generate a new random number. Where's 22? Sick. Tara, now you are the first person sick. Here's what I need you to do, my friend. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to start a little column for me in your notebook there, or on your phone, whatever. Just whatever way it's easier for you to keep track of. So 0, 1. You are the first person sick. What X is going to be is number of days, quote unquote. And what Y is going to be is number of infected. So what this is going to simulate is the spread of a virus through a small controlled population. So imagine you guys are in quarantine, and there's a very aggressive virus coming. Kendra's like, great, I'm so glad I came today. So imagine you guys are in quarantine, or you're in a small community, and there's a very rapid moving virus moving through it. Now there's a parallel to this that I want to mention momentarily. There's another quiz I think I'm going to have posted for you guys that involves this, not virus. Yeah, hang on, maybe. So, Taryn is the first one sick. With each passing day, the rule the virus lives by, if a virus lives by a rule, is to try to spread itself into a new host. So it's going to try the best it can. It's going to try the best it can to get somebody else sick. So let's see what happens on day 2. On day 2, person 15 gets sick. Where's person 15? Okay, now we've got 2 people sick. So the next day is going to be 1, 2. Okay, and if you don't mind, Terry, just keep a running total of that for us. Now what I have to do is I have to change my random integer, because now I need to select 2 numbers. I've got to select 2 numbers now. Okay, person number 1 and person number 17 are now sick. Person number 1 and person number 17. And now I realize something. I'm going to have a hard time seeing who's still around. Now we're 2-4, aren't we? Let's do me a favor. Taryn, you're already sick, right? So you're the one keeping track. Nobody else has to keep track right now. If you're still healthy, stand up. This will give me a visual. Tammy, what's up?
No, I just want to stand up.
You don't want to stand up. Sit back down.
I was just raising
Stand back up. I just want to see who would sit back down again. 2 of you did. You're such good listeners. Okay, so when we call your number, you sit back down. This is so I have a visual of who's left. Okay, so now I need to select 4 people. There are 4 people that are sick, yes? Each of those 4 people's bodies acting as an incubator for this virus are going to try to get somebody else sick. So I now need to change that to 4. Here we go. 21 sit down, 25 sit down, 13 sit down. 17. But 17's already down, correct? So now that means on day 3 we have 7 people sick. Yes? Does that make sense? On day 3 we have 7 people sick. So what happened was the virus tried to hit somebody, but it couldn't get that person sick for whatever reason. And I don't pretend to understand why. It could be immunity. It could be hand sanitizer. It could be many things, yes? But now there are 7 people carrying the virus, and it's going to try to infect 7 people. Each of the 7 people is going to infect 1 person. So let's now select 7 people. All right, we ready? 12 sit down. 10 sit down. 18. 10. Take him up twice. That's okay. 14. 23. And 21. How many people are sitting down now? Maybe easier to count those remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17. We had how many original? 29. So that means there are 12 sick, yes? 12, so the next line's going to be 4, 12. So now 12 people are incubating the virus. You see how we got a little 10 right there twice? 10 popped up twice. Get used to seeing stuff like that. That's what the back half of today is all about, is that repetition of random numbers. I say get used to that. Put it in the back of your mind for now. Right now, we got 12 people trying to make people sick. And now these folks sit down. 11, 1, 13, 26, 9, 1, 13, 2, 12, 7, 22, 25. I lost a few. Oh, Terrence keeping track of it at this point. I'm running the numbers now.
How many was that? Sorry.
Well, what? Okay, so 4 was 12.
I'm keeping track.
Well, she's sick. We have to give her a rip. She's sick. So 4 was 12, yes?
Yeah.
And then 5, well, 5 we'll find out in a second, won't we? Because we have to count. Who's left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 are left. We started with 29. That means 18 are now sick, yes? So after day 5, we have 18 sick. I should have picked on Terrence. She's sick. 518. So now those 18 people are going to try to, these resilient folks here are trying to stay healthy. However, 12 falls, 24 falls, 6 falls, 17, 10, 10, 17, 12, 17. Pretty cool, 3 17s in a row. 20, 20, 29, 24, 17, 13, 16, 26. We lost Ian, we lost Michelle. We've still got 7, which means 22 are now sick, yes? 22 are now sick, yes? So that's the next one, 622. Taryn, you paying attention? I know you're feverish. 622.
Yeah.
All right, 622. Keep hydrating, sister. So now 22 go into the mix. Here we go. These folks sit down. 6, 11, 10, 28, 20, 18, 8, 24, 6, 19, 25, 10, 4, 16, 15, 29, 20, 4, 21, 11, 4, 22. Taylor's still standing. We're down to 3, which means now 26 are sick. So that next one, was it 726, I think? Yes? 726. Can these 3 last through the last round? Let's find out. 18, 27, 20, 11, 21, 3, 4, 11, 1, 29, 29, 10, 7, 16, 10, 27, 12, 29, 10, 25, 23, 18, 4. I feel like I'm playing bingo. We got, oh, Brady's still going. 22, 6, 21. Still standing. Very nice.
Hey, right for the hills before you get
She's still standing. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Number 5, yes? Okay, so that's day what? That was day 8. And 28 are sick now. 28 are sick. Good, 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 good. All right? So now all 28 of those people are trying to consume the one last. So if you see a 5, yeah, 5 is it. 5 is it.
Very resilient.
Very resilient.
Well, I think it's pretty good.
Day 9, 26, 28 still.
Are you living in a bubble?
Are we living in a bubble? Here we go, here we go. Now we're day 10, yeah?
Living in a bubble.
She tried to get
Okay.
You got greedy.
We now have data, yes? Okay, here's what I want you guys to do. I want to put it up here on the board. Thank you, Taryn. Even in your feverish state, you collect the data for us. I appreciate that. Take this data down, friends. So on day 0, 1 person was sick, Taryn. On day 1, 2 people were sick. On day 2, 4 people were sick, and so forth and so on and so forth and so on and so forth and so on. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue the data. 6, 22, 7, 26, 8, 28, 9, 28, and then finally 10, 29. There we go. And you know what? You know what? Let's change one thing. I don't like this. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't like this. Well, no, you know what? The hell with it. Leave it the way it is. Leave it the way it is. I was going to change the 0 to a 1. The day 0 to day 1. It seems kind of silly to have day 0, 1 person being sick, but whatever. We'll just leave it that way. Scatter plot that for me, friends.
Well, wouldn't it be 0, 0, then 1, 1?
Well, that's what I was thinking, but we'll just leave it the way it is for now. Give me a scatter plot of this data. Take a look at it, yes? Turn this off for a second.